everyone, this is Steve's here, and today I'm going to be showing you a one base Speedling into an expansion build for the Zerg race, and we're going to be going back into the Shakura's Plateau, our, well, training ground map for the channel that I've created. So I'm going to be showing you the build order, why it works well, and how to execute it properly. So you just go ahead and just do your standard stuff, send your overlord out, send your guys to mine, etc. And I'm going to be showing you the main build order for it's basically, I prefer to do it as a 15 gas build. However, you can actually do it as a 14 gas build. But I'm going to do the 15 one for this video because I believe it is more economical, especially against Terran and Protoss. You may as well get that extra drone in there, and it allows the timings to line up just nicely for you. This is a build I've actually learnt actually just yesterday after playing in Diamond etc for so long. I still actually didn't really know this build. I was so used to going for hatchery first build. Now what this build actually allows you to do is it allows you to send your overlords around the map. You don't have to actually send your overlord into to watch over here for any nonsense, because you're going to be taking your expansion guaranteed no matter what, because that is what the Speedlings and the Zerglings are actually going to do for you. So you'll see how that works in a wee minute. So we're going to send our drone scout out. This is just my wee signature thing. I always send my drone out very, very early. I know it hurts your economy, but in a really weird way it allows my timings to all align up for me, so I'm building optimally. So we're just going to keep sending our overlord, and we're going to find our opponent, and this is just against the computer, so we're not going to do anything very serious. There goes the 15 gas, so that is going down right now. And now we're just going to wait to get our 14 pull up. We're going to send our scout in, and we're going to go back and place our pull, and just keep checking our scout. And we're going to drone up again just to 15 as normal. And we know our opponent is there now, so our second overlord, which is heading over there, we can now place here. It allows you to get those overlords into really nice positions. We're just going to send the drone back right now because it's just going to be against the computers, it's not going to do anything very bad. So now we're on 15 drones again, and then we're going to make our overlord. This overlord can be placed wherever you choose. I'm actually going to send this overlord where we usually send it, online, and I would send it to the third. Actually, I'm going to keep it here on this map and put this over here. So it's going to feel weird letting these minerals stack, but it is part of the build, because you're going to be getting a lot of stuff now once the spawning posse finishes. You're going to be getting your queen, and you're going to be getting your few sets of Zerglings, and you're going to be getting your speed. Your speed won't actually be finished in time, like, it won't align up perfectly, but you will be able to get your 6 lings out, and then the speed will just align up like that. And the reason we're getting 6 lings out is because in today's metagame, apparently, according to a lot of the pros, that is just how it works. Now I may actually lose that overlord, that's going to suck. So at the time your speedlings go down, you can send your drone down. I forgot to take the guys off gas. We're going to take them off just now. You send your drone down. These speedlings are going to protect your expansion, and you can very easily just place down your hatch.
We require more minerals.
Like so. And you can actually go out with a bit of an aggressive push with these. You just inject your first queen. And you do keep one guy in gas just to have that gas income, just in case you need to go for a quick tech or any approaches or whatever. So I'm going to start building my second queen. Now this queen's going to do an inject or a creep tumor and then go right down to that hatchery, and this queen will be for my main. So we're going to do a little bit of exploring, going to keep droning. And we're going to go and see what damage we can do with these lings. Usually against a real opponent, the Terran power is blocked right now, but this will allow you to just get some vision on the map. So we're going to make our overlord at 24. We're going to make 2 drones, and we will get supply cap for a wee minute here. There's too much of a problem. Usually a few of these things would have died by now. Oh my god, it is very easy. Look at this.
User joined your channel.
We're going to start here, so hang on a second.
Channel switched.
Just hit the channel there. Sorry about that, guys. We're going to just keep making our drones. Queen's going to lay on the creek. We're going to head down. Should just have enough energy. And we're going to link up our expansions. Do a little bit of a transfer. Keep checking here. Oh god, I forgot the right images. Usually that's not going to happen. So you want to build your layer, get your roach warren started, and your evo chamber, and just continue to drone, get your second gas, blah blah blah, all just standard stuff. And yeah, so basically what it does is it guarantees you to get out that expansion. So there's none of this, what if my hatch gets blocked? Well, your hatch won't get blocked, and if it does, you can kill it with speedlings, and that's just really good play. Now the problem about this build is it's vulnerable to a few things. It's very vulnerable to Blue Flame Hellion rushes. It's vulnerable to any kind of fast expansion play from your opponent. So that is something you must be aware of. I think probably one thing I'm going to do as well is a video guide on my inject method. It is also the same as Mr. Bitter's, and I will show you that method very soon. So with this build, you have a choice now, depending on what your opponent's going to be doing. You can get roaches upgrades, or you can get your melee upgrades, or you can actually get both and go down your Speedling nest, etc. So I hope you enjoyed this guide. It's not perfect because I didn't completely execute it perfectly, but I thought I executed it well enough for you guys just to have a quick look at it. So it's really good fun. It's very safe. I haven't actually practiced this on ladder yet, and I can't wait to get into it. So I might actually send out a few videos for that. But for now, I'm going to send. I'm going to do a recording of my queen inject method. As you can see here, it's quite. It is quite fast. So I'll actually show you just before we end this video. Go down a Speedling nest. 8 minutes, a little bit late, but hey. And we'll get metabolic spade, get a ton of lings, and we're going to inject. So inject. That's my 2 hatcheries inject. And it's the same speed for all your hatcheries, so that's how that works. So that is going to be the end of the video. I'm just going to kill our computer here for the sake of it. You can just leave the video now if you choose. I'm just going to go and kill him because I want the win of my match history. I hate having losses against the easy AI computer. It's a little bit insulting. Oh, free mover. If only all the master players actually played like this. Just stick our upgrades in, another inject, drone.
We require
and we
more
can go kill him.
minerals.
And the computer will GG after this. GG after he sees all. Surprisingly, the computer doesn't actually give up already. It's quite sweet. Precision fits going up, getting ready to inject. Also, guys, whenever you're playing Zerg, keep your injects very consistent. I got a little bit split up there, that was my own fault. And that's it, and I'll see you all very soon.